And the price is the 5 principles that helped me to overcome my trauma. The price concepts I came up with when I was in solitary confinement. I wrote the book when I got out because I wanted to write something so that I could get to the kids that I mentor and coach. Look, I no longer have nightmares. I no longer have feelings of guilt and shame. I no longer have those feelings of PTSD anymore. And it's because I incorporated these 5 principles in my life. And I'm going to share with you briefly the 5 principles that I use even to this day. And maybe this is something that you can take to work on yourself to be better. Because it's all about helping the people that are out there that really need us most. And so the 5 principles, the first one is purpose. And purpose is something that we all know is important. But what I teach the kids, and when I speak to the youth, I tell them this: look, you may not know what your purpose is yet. Right? Which every single day you can get up in the morning and dedicate your day to somebody. Maybe it's your mom, your grandma, your brother, yourself, your dreams. Let that why, let that reason you get up in the morning be your purpose for now until you're able to love yourself, and then your purpose could be you and your mission and your goals. But everything starts with a purpose, a why. The second thing is routine. Establishing a routine that's going to help you become the person you want to become. When I was in solitary confinement, I had to get into that routine of reading and studying every single day, meditating and praying. I read 150 books in 3 years, and that took a routine. I knew that if I continued to work on myself, I would change. And that's what routine is. It's like setting yourself up to create the habits so that you can develop the life that you want. The third thing is inspiration. Right? Finding something that's going to inspire you when life gets tough. Because look, we all know how life is. And we all know when you're pursuing something meaningful, that life is going to hit you and try to keep you from getting there. And so when I was in solitary confinement, those days when I wanted to end my life, even after I started to get on that right path, because the voices in my head told me to do it, the inspiration was me thinking about all the people that got out of prison and were successful. That was my inspiration. Today, my inspiration is the kids that I go speak to when they're able to smile and still be positive, even though they don't even have a home to go to. For me, that inspires me to get up every morning and do what I do, even when I don't feel like it. And so the fourth thing is confidence, continuing to build your confidence. And we all know that kids struggle with that. So what I tell them is that continue to try to be in competition with yourself of yesterday. Nobody else. Nobody else matters. All that matters is you trying to be a little bit better than the person you were yesterday. Step out of your comfort zone. If you're used to being in that negative lifestyle, try to be a little bit positive. Because that's what I did. And as soon as I started doing that, I started to become more confident so that I can go out there and tell the people who I knew probably would kill me that I'm no longer a part of that life anymore. And the last one is education. I truly believe that education levels the playing field. Education helped me change my life. It doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from. It doesn't matter. I come from prison 2 years ago, and I've been able to get opportunities that so many people haven't had because I educated myself. I'm telling you, the more you work on yourself, the better you are for others. And that's what I do.